All right, welcome to the 19th Fred Talk. Just out of curiosity, how many of you watch Shark Week? Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Some interesting facts. There are about 350 types of sharks. Half of the 350 shark species are under 39 inches long, so about the size of a yardstick. The dwarf shark can be as small as your hand, and the whale shark, in the picture, can be as big as a school bus. The whale shark is the biggest shark and biggest fish. It's not a whale because whales are mammals and not fish. Some sharks' meals can last for 3 or more months, depending on what they ate. Sharks never get cancer, and their cartilage is actually being studied with the hope of developing anti-cancer drugs. They've been around for 300 million years, which is longer than dinosaurs. And more people are killed by bee stings than by shark attacks. More than 90% of people attacked by sharks survive. Sharks attack more men than women. They don't really know why. And the bull shark is the only shark that can live in both fresh and salt water. Sharks don't have bones, they're made up of cartilage, the same thing that shapes your ears. And sharks' teeth are usually replaced every 8 days. Alright, this chart shows the age of victims involved in unprovoked white shark attacks from 1580 to 2008. This is only attacks from white sharks. As you can see, the majority of the attacks happened from the ages of 15 to 29. My guess is that the majority of the people who go into the water and go further out to surf or boogie board are between the ages of 15 to 29, so they obviously have a greater chance. This chart shows the time of day that the most unprovoked white shark attacks occurred. The chart shows that between 2 and 3:59 is when the most white shark attacks happened. I just wanted to show you this chart because most people think it's more dangerous at night. Clearly, if you want to avoid being attacked by a white shark, the time to avoid is between 2 and 3:59. This map shows the amount of shark attacks and fatal shark attacks up until last year. California, as most of you may know, has had the most shark attacks and also most fatal attacks. The last fatal attack in California was actually last year. This map shows the total number of shark attacks and fatal shark attacks from 1580 to 2008 of the whole world. This is total attacks from any type of shark. The United States, not including Hawaii, has had the most shark attacks, while Australia has had the most fatal attacks. Alright, next I'm going to tell you about the 10 deadliest sharks in the world, according to the Discovery Channel in 2001. The 10th deadliest shark is the lemon shark, and it gets its name because of its pale yellow-brown coloring. It is commonly found in subtropical shallow waters to depths of 300 feet. They have been seen congregating near docks and fishing piers during the night, returning to deep water during the day. They can grow to be 10 feet in length. The lemon shark is commonly found over sandy or muddy bottoms and eats mainly bony fish, but will also eat seabirds and smaller sharks. The lemon shark is currently listed as near threatened by the World Conservation Union. Number 9, the blue shark. Blue sharks are found worldwide in temperate and tropical waters. They rarely come near the shore, but have been found around oceanic islands and locations where the continental shelf is narrow. The blue shark's habitat consists of open areas from the surface to about 1,100 feet. They can grow to as big as 12.5 feet. They also eat small bony fishes, but have been known to feed from gill nets and dead marine mammals. The blue shark is also currently listed as near threatened by the WCU. The hammerhead shark. The great hammerhead is found in coastal, warm, temperate, and tropical waters. This shark is found far offshore as well in shallow coastal areas such as over continental shelves and lagoons. They move towards the poles for cooler water during the summer months. They grow up to 20 feet long. A favorite prey of the hammerhead is a stingray, and it's consumed along with the tail spine. Some hammerheads have been reported as eating their own species, and they feed primarily at dusk along the sea floor. This shark is considered endangered by the WCU. The sand tiger shark, number 7, can be found in most warm seas throughout the world, except for the Eastern Pacific. The shark is commonly found inshore, ranging in depths from 6 to 626 feet. Its range includes a surf zone, shallow bays, coral and rocky reefs, and deeper areas around the outer continental shelves. Some sand tiger sharks can grow to be 10.5 feet. They feed on rays and have been known to work with other sharks to surround a school of fish in order to feed on them. The WCU considers the sand tiger shark as vulnerable. Number 6, the gray reef shark. The gray reef shark is limited to the Pacific and Indian Oceans, primarily found in shallow tropical and subtropical waters, and can be found from 0 to 920 feet. They can grow to be 8.4 feet long. The gray reef shark will prey on individuals of their own species, and they will do most of their feeding activity during the nighttime hours. This shark is considered near threatened by the WCU. Number 5, the short-fin mako shark. The short-fin mako has a wide distribution. It is found in tropical and temperate waters throughout the world's oceans. They have the ability to elevate their body temperature and are considered somewhat warm-blooded. This shark can grow up to 12 feet long, is the fastest shark, easily capable of attaining speeds up to 20 miles per hour, which then enables them to leap out of the water. The WCU considers a short-fin mako to be vulnerable. Number 4, the oceanic white-tipped shark. This shark is distributed worldwide in tropical and subtropical waters. This shark is usually observed well offshore in deep water areas, but has been reported in shallower waters near land, usually near oceanic islands. An unusual behavior of the white-tipped shark is it has been known to swim along with pods of pilot whales. The reason why is unknown. This shark is capable of growing up to 7 feet long. This shark has been known to swim through schools of tuna with its mouth wide open, and also has been observed eating garbage that is disposed of at sea. The shark is also considered vulnerable. Number 3, the tiger shark. The tiger shark is found throughout the world's temperate and tropical waters, with the exception of the Mediterranean Sea. It is a wide-ranging species that is at home both in the open ocean as well as in shallow coastal waters. The shark prefers murky waters in coastal areas, and it can grow to be 20 feet long. The shark is known for eating almost anything, including sea turtles, rays, other sharks, seabirds, and dolphins. The WCU considers this shark near threatened. Number 2, the great white shark. The great white occurs mostly in temperate seas, with some larger sharks found in tropical waters. The shark ranges from surfline to well offshore and from surface into depths over 775 feet. It spends very little time at midwater depths. Records have shown that the great white can grow as large as 23 feet. Great whites are known for charging their prey from underneath, and they are considered vulnerable. And the deadliest shark is the bull shark. Bull sharks occur in tropical to subtropical coastal waters worldwide, as well as in numerous river systems and some freshwater lakes. Some have been found 2,200 miles up the Amazon River in Peru and 1,800 miles up the Mississippi River in Illinois. They prefer to live in shallow coastal waters less than 100 feet deep, and they grow up to be as large as 11.5 feet long. Bull sharks are known to consume stingrays and younger sharks, and they often appear sluggish but burst up to 11 miles per hour to catch prey. These sharks are considered near threatened by the WCU. Some shark attack tips. To prevent being attacked, avoid areas where animal, human, or fish waste enter the water. Stay out of the water at dawn, dusk, and night. Avoid murky waters. Don't wear high-contrast clothing. If you feel something brush up against you, get out of the water. Some people have been bitten by a shark but don't feel any pain. What to do during an attack. If an attack is imminent, defend yourself. If bitten, try to stop the bleeding. Get immediate medical attention. And what to do if someone else is being attacked. Remove the victim from the water as soon as possible. Protect the victim from cold, and once out of the water, try not to move the victim unnecessarily.